Been waiting to see him for
Here are today's requests.
2.5 games now. Thank you. Alright. For 3. Rosine. Substitute teacher, great. Alright, you got a dream job. Looks like we got quite a few this time. My word, you're still running around playing errand boy on top of all your teaching duties. You never change, do you, Reen? Is there anything I can help to do? Or do to help? I'll let you know if I come across anything I could use your help with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself. Certainly one to talk, but very well, I shall rest up. Suppose I may as well, if I'm to be staying here for another day anyway. Ah, because of this morning. Miss Elise, spend one more night here. It would wound my pride as an Erebonian noble if I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. She sure knows how to get her way. Whose bright idea was it to make someone like her the principal? Well, it would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. You contacted my school for me, so I'll be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. Just go about your work like you usually do, Reen. Got it, thanks. Well, I'll be off now. You be careful. Mr. Celestin, can you tell me where the tool storage room is? But of course, I'll guide you there if you'll excuse us. Got some errands of my own to take care of. There are some finishing touches that need to be done for the training. Let me know when you're headed to the keep. Sure thing, thanks, Celine. Yeah, see you later. Alright, time to get going. I'll head to the Professor Schmidt's place once I'm done with the other requests. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna stick with the bonding events for class, new class 7. Alright, I'm gonna do this substitute teacher one, but I'm gonna save beforehand because last time it was kind of tough and I didn't know the answers very well to the history of this game, so it'll be a little bit of a challenge. Reen, you came. Yeah, I heard you wanted me to be a guest teacher for Sunday school, but why? You already taught them a lot, right? Well, yes. Everything has been going well. Even the restless boys have been paying attention. That's good. Now that I think about it, Rosine was popular with the boys at Thor's, too. However, I've been having trouble teaching geography. When I talk about places that are far away, the children have a hard time grasping what I'm talking about. In other words, they're just not getting it. Figured that since you've been all over, you might be able to pique their attention. I see. I mean, at the very least, my approach would be different from yours. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a refreshing change for the students. I also have another request. Could you get Elise to come as well? Elise? Yes, her school is really famous in the Empire, and I thought the girls would love to hear from her. I'm sure it'll make things livelier, and therefore easier for the students to take it all in. I get it now. I need time to prepare myself mentally, but I'll let Elise know too. Thank you. Elise is at the dorms, I guess I'll go tell her. I can't do this, man. All right, I forgot about that. I need to go into the bath. Almost forgot. Oh yeah, I guess Elise took a bath with Yuna and the others yesterday. Seems like they all had fun. You're here. What are you doing here, man? Hey, Ash. Taking a quick bath before you go out? Yeah, I couldn't relax in here last night. Were you not feeling well? Would have been fine if not for the loud one, the fluffy one, and your sister. I was trying to have a soak in peace, but they were just so darn noisy over there. Yeah, I can picture that. Sorry about that, I guess. Still can't believe our principal is that demon woman, but this bath's alright. She's got good taste. Ignoring that first part, I'll agree with you. Are you a fan of bathhouses too, Ash? I guess we've got that in common at least. Back home, I only ever took showers. That was always enough for me. You're from Raquel in the west of the Empire. It's situated in a valley, right? We're going to Raquel, so we are not going to the east. Life is hard. Yeah, it's an entertainment city. Don't see many of those in the Empire. You look in the right spots there, you can find some special bathhouses. Like bathing so much, maybe you should go check them out. Seems like you run off to Heimdallar every so often. I hope you're not doing anything like that there. Who knows? I admit I would like to check out that spa place next to the race course, though. Ah, the famous hot bath salon. I've actually been wanting to try it out myself. Oh yeah, you're from some famous hot springs town, ain't ya? Heard you can even go snowboarding there. You know your stuff, but you can only snowboard in the winter. That's the end of the conversation? Darn it. I didn't come here planning to chit-chat like that. I'd say that's the third benefit of a bath. How'd you like it if Class 7 took a trip to Ymir one of these days? No way. Well, maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll think about it. Celestin. Alright. I took the bath. Need to talk to Home Chick Slice. He's on the second floor because this is the faculty floor. Means no suckers allowed. Are you watering the flowers for me? I appreciate the help with chores, but I don't even consider this a chore. Speaking of, I washed all the laundry you had thrown in a pile. I was planning to wash those myself tonight, I swear. Elise, I'm an adult now, you know. Never mind. So, did you need me for something? Or did you need something from me? Something, yeah. Knowing her, she'd probably agree to it, but what should I do? Yeah. Actually, there's something I'd like your help with. You and I as temporary instructors? Well, if you're okay with it, then I don't mind. Thanks. That's a big help. Head over to Rosine right away. Thank you both for coming. It's been a while since I last saw you, Elise. You have met before. We're acquainted. I actually met a few times when I was at the Heimdallar Cathedral. We had the chance to talk here and there. My school and the cathedral are in the same district, in case you were wondering. I see. I guess it's a small world after all. Anyhow, you want me to teach geography today, right? Yes, with a focus on Celtic, Crossbell, and the Nord Highlands. In any case, they've only heard about those places, so it would be great if you could give them a quick overview. Like fresh slates. That's true. Lastly, I'd appreciate if you could answer any questions they might have. I'll let you two decide how to proceed with class. In that case, I'll teach the basics. You want to handle the questions, Elise? Sure, leave them to me. Should we do a quick overview before the children arrive? Alright, I gotta get all these questions right. The three prepared for class. The children quickly gathered around and Sunday school was fully in session. Okay, everyone. We have a special class today with very special guests. Rena and Elise, go ahead. Alright, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Rena Schwarzer, and at Thor's branch campus, I is an instructor in the Ashen Chevalier. Gonna teach us today? Cool. Yeah, this is gonna be so fun. Hey, you two, listen to the teacher. More importantly, who is the black-haired lady? You're all so energetic. I guess I don't need to introduce myself after all. Elise, can you take over? Sure. Hello, nice to meet you all. My name is Elise, and I am a student at St. Estraya's Girls' School. St. Estraya? That's that super famous one. Wow, you're so cool. And super pretty. She looks like a princess. I'm so jealous. I will be assisting Mr. Reen today. Nice to meet you all. Yay. That was a good intro. Alright then, let's get this class started. Let's talk about a place called Keldick. Keldick, I've heard of it, but it's on the directly opposite side of the capital from Leaves. Simply put, it's a market town. Popular market town. Market? Yes, it's where people go to buy and sell things. You can buy snacks, juice, toys, and stuffed animals. Wow, cool. That's like heaven. It's impressive. He has the children super interested. So that's it for Keldick. Everyone understand that? Yeah. Sounds good. Let's see. If there aren't any questions, I guess we can proceed. Yes. Next is Crossbell. This one's gonna be tough. I don't know very much about Crossbell. Crossbell, I know Crossbell. Grandpa told me that honey from Crossbell is yummy. Crossbell is a honey town. No, not quite. There are many neat places in Crossbell. Elise, would you like to chime in here? Of course. Ah, crap. The theme park. Alright. Need to relax and think about it. Okay. Oh, he said there are a lot of neat places in Crossbell. Like, come on, man. He wasn't saying like, oh, where's that town where they have the honey? Suckafoo. Morka Village is the place in Crossbell that is famous for honey. They have many flower fields there. It's really pretty. Wow, how romantic. I want to go. Maybe we can catch some bugs too. But at least you haven't been to a Morka Village before, have you? Yes, I have. When I was accompanying the inspection team in Crossbell, I did some studying there. See, well done, Elise. A splendid answer. Not gonna get all the AP for this one. Now let's talk about outside the Empire. Next is a place I've been to a few times, the Nord Highlands. Oh, Nord, isn't that the place that's in all those old stories? Isn't it really far to the north? You know, Tom, that one with the huge legendary elephant. I read the fairy tale, but I think that's all I know about it. I see. The Nord region is named after the Nord people who live there. We have the goddess of the sky, but they worship something else. That is, the wind. The wind. Nord is on a plateau. They have majestic views and are surrounded by really tall mountains. The wind there feels really pleasant and almost divine. It's that different? I want to play tag there. Hey, I heard Nord is really big. You would get so lost there. Guess that went well. That's about it for Nord. Does anyone have any questions? Can I start? Go ahead. Talked about so many places, but where are you two from? Yeah, you're not from any of the places we talked about, are you? I'll take it from here. We are from a place called Ymir. It's in the northern part of the empire, and during winter it's completely white, covered in snow. White snow? Cool. Never seen that before. Yeah, even when it snows here, it's only just a little. World covered in snow, how romantic. I didn't think they'd get so excited about the snow. Little did I. Want to talk about that one thing? There's a very popular sport that involves snow. Snowball fights. That's the sport of the bomb diggity people, but we're talking about snowboarding. It's called snowboarding. You slide down snow-covered slopes on a special board. What? Did you hear that, Cheryl? That sounds super fun. Zach, when we go to Ymir, we're racing. I got him pumped up. Sure did. Glad we shared that with them. Now, Rena and Elise, we're just about out of time. Do you have any closing remarks? Oh, we're done already? I want to hear more. Glad to hear that. How about we wrap up by answering one more question? Sounds great. I want to ask them. You two seem to like each other. Are you going out? Well, are you or aren't you? Seems suspicious, seeing as you're both from the same place. That's true. So are you? Or so you are. Count me by surprise. There's no way Elise and I are. No way? Elise? Never mind. Why must he be so... What did I say? Anyway, we forgot to tell you that we're siblings. Really? Oh man. Seems like there's more to it. Fine, then one last question. Miss Doreen, do you want your lover to be older or younger than you? Why are you asking that? Which one is it, Reen? I'm curious too. What's going on here? I guess I have to answer. It doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter. That's not what I was asking. He avoided the question. Seems to be the case. I'm not avoiding the question, am I? Anyway, let's leave it at that, children. Now, everyone thank your teachers. You're welcome. You're all so energetic. What an exhausting quest. Thank you so much for today. The children truly seemed like they had a wonderful time. It's all thanks to both of you. You seemed a little hesitant, but I think we met her expectations. Either way, I'm glad to have been able to see you as an instructor. When you say it like that, it's a little embarrassing. But I feel like this was a good experience for me. See you later, Rosine. If there's anything else you need, feel free to ask. Certainly shall. I believe I shall return to the dormitory. Hope the rest of your day off is pleasant, Reen. You too, Willie. I won. I guess maybe like you can get 2 maximum. Maybe 3 if you answer the whatchamacallit quest a little differently. Or the older or younger. I should have said older so that there could be a strange chance that Reen has a chance with Sarah. Because that's the golden relationship there. I'm really gonna do it. You're Frankie, right? I saw your request. You really came. No way I'll lose if I've got the Ashen Chevalier with me. Just watch, world. I'm gonna be a burnin' blazing star. Well, before you go supernova, can I go over the request with you? Request mentioned your dream job. Does that mean you need job hunting advice? That's right, instructor. I need your advice. Actually, I want to try and become a bracer. Bracer? Hold on. Can I get the whole story? Yeah, let's take it from the top. To tell you the truth, instructor, I actually went to a pretty ritzy high school in Heimdallar. From there, I got hired at one of the hardest jobs to get into, the Heimdallar Bank. Seriously? I didn't see that coming. Looking at me now, I know what you mean. I quit that place after only 6 months. Salary was good, but the job was just passing mirror, left to right, and the quotas were insane. Or inane, I believe. I just couldn't find any worth or meaning to it, so one day I quit. Pops didn't agree with my choice and wouldn't let me forget it. It's true I'm still unemployed, though. So yeah, I've been spending my days in an idle haze. A dropout. I heard there are lots of people like him these days. When I was in Heimdallar the other day, I found it, my perfect dream job. And that job is a bracer. Guessing one of them helped you out of some trouble while you were there. How'd you know? Thought I was done for when I lost my wallet, but she brought it back to me. A woman with tan skin and silver hair. Never seen someone as cool as her before. Tan skin and silver hair. Pretty sure that's Sherazard. What is she doing in Erebonia, though? Hey, instructor. Do you know a lot of bracers, right? On account of you being the Ashen Chevalier and all, you should be able to give me some good advice, right? Okay, I get what's going on now. No idea who the bracer you met was, but I do know a few of them. I also know the way they work and their job contracts. So I think I can give you some advice, but it seems like he understands how difficult it is to be an heir, blah, blah, blah. This is something that could affect his entire life, so I can't afford to give him any bad advice. What should I do? Alright, if you're truly serious about this. For real? Aw, yeah. Thanks, instructor. However, if I'm gonna help you, I'll need to judge you to see if you're cut out for it. Being a bracer is not an easy job. At any point, you feel you don't have what it takes, I'll tell you so, alright? Of course, please do. Alright then. Important qualities of a bracer. I feel like there are 3 big ones. Proper judgment, the ability to quickly assess a situation and handle it properly. Compassion, protecting others without question. Finally, the courage needed to change judgment, spelled judgment wrong, and compassion into action. I'll test those qualities one by one in that order. Frankly, I'm going to give you 3 tests. For the first one, what's a good way to test judgment? Oh my goodness. Advantage. Yes! I don't care if that's wrong. I'll have you battle me in a game of Vantage Masters. Huh? A card game? Well, alright. Don't know much about card games, though. Alright. Guess this isn't really the right time for a card game. There has to be a better option. Suck a fool. Is a test really a good thing of judgment? I feel like that's just about knowledge. And like sorting documents, that's not really judgment either. That's just sorting documents. I feel like Vantage Master is actually a good judgment thing. You're playing a game that needs to have lots of forked decisions that you need to make, and you need to judge and assess what's going on to make the proper play. I mean, you don't like sorting documents like, okay, this one goes over here, this one goes over here. And taking a test is just, this is the right answer. But I guess the test is probably the next best answer. I'm gonna have you take the Thor's entrance exam. Oh, the entrance exam. I mean, I did graduate from a famous high school, so I'm pretty confident I could pass it. Oh, yeah, that's right. The only test is knowledge, not his ability to judge a situation. This is such a suckle-foo thing. You don't answer card fight here? You're insane? I already did. He turned it down, or it was turned down. I'm gonna have you sort some documents at the branch campus. Sorting documents? Just come with me. That's the only answer? That's what I'm saying. Sorting documents has nothing to do with judgment. But like playing a card game, that has everything to do with judgment. Man, this place is pretty crazy. I'd heard it was a state-of-the-art military school, but dang. Yeah, it's pretty much fresh out of the packaging. And honestly, I can't really say we're using it to its full potential yet. Here are all the documents to be sorted. I'll need you to organize these. I got permission for you to do this, but since some of this info is confidential, please keep it to yourself. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no worries there. This is all pretty boring stuff. Looks like purchase orders and requests. Some sheets for scrapped lessons and curriculums. Should I just toss these? Organizing these documents is usually Instructor Tawa's job. He'll need good decision-making skills. Get it all sorted out right. That is so stupid. See what he's got. This is the least one that I could think of. All done. Good job. It took a little while to get through all that, huh? Looks like it's all really well organized. Oh yeah? I used to do stuff like this back when I worked at the bank. This stack's for submission. This one's for bookkeeping. And this one's for scrapped plans that might still be useful. Oh, and some of them were missing dates, so I wrote them in with a red pen. It was a good thing this school is new. The missing dates didn't stretch back too far. And I was able to figure them out easily enough. Wow, really? I'm actually kind of shocked how well done this is. You might have a lot of potential. Well, how about it? Did I pass the first test? Yeah, you definitely did well. In order to be a bracer, you need knowledge to go along with your judgment. But seeing as how you graduated from a prestigious school, I don't see that being a problem. Woohoo! Pretty fired up for a single compliment. Now on to the next test. This time I'll have you test compassion. I guess picking up... This is not going to be what I think it is. Watering a garden has nothing to do about compassion. Picking his reputation doesn't either, so... But picking up trash doesn't really have anything about compassion either. No, that's something he should be doing anyway. It's got nothing to do with compassion. Water the garden. This is so stupid. Personality. I'll ask around town to see if he's worthy of being a bracer. Well, instructor, what do I gotta do? For this next test, nothing at all. I'm gonna ask around and see what people in town have to say about you. You don't dig this? I don't dig this either. Like, picking up trash is definitely probably the most compassionate thing that you could do out of those three things. Oh, that instructor just left. This just isn't relaxing. I'm so bored, maybe I should just walk around. This place seems interesting. Oh, is something wrong? Better not be Elise. Okay, good. Oh, my name is Celestin. I work at the branch campus. If you don't mind, allow me to make you something. Wow. Hope it suits your palate. Frankie's a little older than Gina and Daisy. They used to all play together when they were little. They'd play games that were meant for girls. I see. Did I read that right? That nice young man helped me when I tripped. Even carried me all the way home. How considerate. Oh, that's right. Quite the gentleman. He's a good kid, but something's off about him. I forgot when it was exactly, but he was trying to guide a tourist to a destination and he accidentally went to the completely wrong place. It was hilarious. It is funny, but it's not very bracer-like of him. The other day, he rescued a turtle near the river. It was turned upside down. That's a pretty good story, huh? See, thanks for the information. I'm just gonna get all of these wrong. I think I've heard enough. Starting to feel like him wanting to be a bracer is no surprise at all. He and Fee may be nothing alike, but I'm guessing the average bracer is more like him. Listen, it's Reen. Oh yes, I'm having him relax now, just as planned. He has also been provided with plenty of food. Thank you so much. Sorry for the sudden request. I'm planning on having him take a pretty tough test after this. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Though I don't know the details, it's clear this request is somewhat outside the norm. Don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything else I can help with. Well, in that case, there's one more thing. Can you tell Frankie to come to the keep? We'll be performing the final test there. Time to do battle. Not card battle. Combat battle. Combattle. Whoa. Military academies even have things like this? Called Einhill Keep. It's a facility for combat training. We'll be testing the final quality you need here. So this is the last test, huh? And that means the second test. Yes, you passed. You definitely have some potential. That's what I think for now. Woohoo, I knew it. I felt a jolt of lightning when I saw that woman in the Capitol. I knew it was something I had to do. I knew it was my destiny. To be honest, I wasn't so sure at first, but now I feel like you've got a pretty good chance. However, this last test will be the most difficult yet, because this will be a test of your courage. Courage. That's a quality a bracer should have, for sure. I had to prepare a short course for you in Einhill Keep. If you can keep up with me until the end, you'll pass. There will be monsters roaming around in there, so it'll be dangerous. Are you sure you want to go ahead with it? Yeah, absolutely. Get this final test started. Alright, beginning the mission. Frankie, stay close to me. Just gotta make it to the goal, then I pass. Is that a monster? This is getting a little intense. No, I can't think like that. Let's do this, Teach. Roger that. Just have to keep him out of harm's way. Are you kidding me? It can take long to find a fight. This will be a good warm-up. Oh, Frankie? That's not the reaction I expected.
Now, bring it on!
Guess I'll battle scope you for some unique monster data. Wow.
Let's
A
go!
lot of damage.
It's my turn! It's my turn! Whew. Everyone okay?
Are you okay? You bet I am. Now, come on, we've got to keep moving. Now, there's a long way to go. Have to keep an eye on him.
Ha! Sit! Ha!
Monsters, we're gonna die. Stay back, get away from me. Man, he's really petrified.
Everyone ready?
I gotta battle scope everybody.
Ha!
I should equip that defeat gem on him.
I'm up! I'm up! Take this! Let's go! Ha! Everyone okay?
Getting the feeling you might be scared of monsters. You kidding me? This is nothing. Let's keep going. Really not looking well. Is it okay for us to be doing this? Oh no, but we need some HP here.
Sit! Ah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
What the heck is this guy? You can't be serious.
Everyone ready?
Alright, let's
Form up! Iron Will formation!
for some reason these guys are not battle scoped, even though I fought them before. And battle scoped them.
Take this! I'm up! Sit! Let's go! Crimson Slash! Take this! Let's go! Ah! I'm up! Ah! Take this! I'm up! Sit! Ah! I'm up! Ha! It's my turn! Sit! Let's go! Sit! All right, nice work.
Frankie, you still with me? Seems like it passed out. Started frothing at the mouth. Might need to be, or he might need to put those dreams of becoming a bracer on hold. Green hoisted Frankie onto his shoulders and left to keep. To be honest, I've always been a scaredy cat. I'm no good at handling trouble. I knew somewhere deep down in my heart that I wasn't cut out to be a bracer. But I just wanted to dream a little. See. I'm not sure. There has to be some way he can pursue his dream. But I can't be irresponsible. Masterine, you seem troubled. Oh, you're Celestine. Were you watching us? Yes, though it may have been a bit inelegant to do so, I found myself concerned. My name is Frankie. It seems that you do not have all the qualities necessary to become a bracer. But is that all? But is that all it will take to deter you? If your resolve is so weak, perhaps you should not even have tried to begin with. The world is not such an easy place that one may use a lack of qualities as an excuse to give up. I know that, I do. But I'm sick of all this. I'm so sick of being miserable. My word. If the route to your goal is blocked, you must simply find another path ahead. Another path? Yes, for example, if you cannot become a bracer, you can still work for the guild. Ah, Celestine, I should have known you already had the answer. That's right, the guild also employs receptionists. It requires sound judgment and the same philosophy as a bracer. I'm sure you'd be great at it. That's true, there is another way. I think I might want to try it. Even if I can't become a bracer, I still want to help people like they do. There's one problem though. It's not widely known, but the Bracer Guild is under heavy restrictions in Erebonia currently. Most branches here have been closed, so it'll be difficult to find a job at one. Say, what? No way. Did I not finish telling you not to give up so easily? The guild branches in the Empire may reopen one day. So I ask you once more, are you going to give up? No way I'm giving up. I'm gonna do it. Even if I can't become a receptionist, I'll find another bracer-related job. I see. It would appear you have finally found your resolve. I have one final suggestion for you. Till such a time that you find a job with the guild, why not work here at the academy? Here at the academy? Yes, even with my help here, the branch campus is in dire need of more people. It would help me greatly if I had an assistant to, well, assist with tasks around the campus. See, all those odd jobs would require similar skills to work the work the guild does, and you'd be able to learn a lot working under Celestin. Indeed. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll, another typo right there, probably be a burden at times, but Celestin, please let me work for you. Yes, well then. Welcome to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Man, that was a really long quest. So with Rena and Celestin's referrals, Frankie was officially hired as Celestin's assistant. So Celestin was appointed as Frankie's mentor. I'm sure it was a bit of a pain dealing with me, but thanks, instructor. Now I can finally move forward with my life. Don't worry about it. This is a big help for the school and the students, too. I'll be counting on you, Frankie. You bet, instructor. Only 2,000 for that, man. Oof. That was just rough times. My goodness. Another side quest in the clubhouse. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Somebody wants to do battle. And it's on the completely wrong side. So the cafeteria? No. Oh, the store, maybe. Aha! Mr. Stock. You have chosen a dangerous career path. But I'll make sure to put you on the right path with your defeat. Alright, dog. About to get bodied, son.
Please, go easy on me.
Like this. What a fantastic start to everything. Move forward. I want that thief card. It is really, really good. Let's see, so I can do 3 damage to him. I guess it's for the best. We'll move you back here. Oh, he did it twice. Yeah, that thief is super strong. Sure. Oh, I don't know if I attacked with my archers. It didn't ask me to confirm. But it's fine. I have already won. Come on, give me the thief.
You're good, instructor.
You never stood a chance. Aw, yeah. We're gonna use the thief. That card just seems ridiculously OP. As soon as I press the right button. Yeah, I can act twice, draw a card for 2 mana. It's just ridiculous. And I haven't been using the attack buff that much. You basically need 3 dudes on the field for it to be more or less worth using, so. I don't think I can keep this up. It won't be good news from Muse, but I might need to consider transferring. Kyrie, did you say something about transferring? Well, I was thinking about quitting the tea ceremony club. Really? Why? I joined this club because I wanted to become more manly, but I haven't been getting the results I was hoping for. I don't really understand his logic. If you want to do something else, I won't stop you. I haven't really decided what to switch to. I do have some reservations, though. I see. Tea ceremonies, huh? Master Yoon taught me a handful of things. In any case, Kyrie doesn't seem to have a grasp on tea ceremonies, and I might be able to help him out a little. Pour tea for Kyrie. I actually have some experience with tea ceremonies. If you don't mind, Kyrie, would you allow me to pour some tea? Of course, I don't mind. If anything, it would be an honor. Alright, it's decided. Kyrie, you've learned all the basic procedures, right? Yes. In that case, show me what you've learned. I'll do my best. Rena prepared for a tea ceremony in order to test Kyrie's skills. How to eat sweets. Alright, let's get started. Before you have tea, have some sweets. Right. If I remember correctly, I don't know anything about this. Leave 2, eat 1. I ate 2 dumplings and left the third. Thank you. Eating sweets, you're supposed to wrap it in paper and take it home. Loses points for that. Preparing to drink tea. Please have some tea before it gets cold. Instructor Reen's tea is exquisitely delicate. I forgot to do this before having the sweets, but I'm supposed to. Praise the taste of it? I mean, he hasn't had the tea yet. I don't see how that's related to tea ceremonies. We're gonna praise the taste of the tea. Tea is wonderful. Saying that before drinking it? Okay. After drinking the tea. Well, it smells wonderful. You could say that. Thank you. That was delicious. You're welcome. What do I do after finishing? Rotate cup 180 degrees? I was completely wrong. Oh, we're not going to pass this one. I don't know anything about tea ceremonies. Good job, Kyrie. Probably could have done a little better. Sorry, I need to study more. Dr. Reen, your tea was truly amazing. The way you carried yourself was very cool. It was a good reminder that tea ceremonies aren't just for women. Yes, that's right. And many aspects of tea ceremonies carry over to martial arts. Yusei mentioned that too, but I'm having a hard time grasping that concept. Well, let's see. You said you want to be more manly. Why is that? I guess I just want to emulate my father. My father is very masculine and a skilled swordsman. He's been my hero for my entire life. I see. Kyrie also comes from the family of a baron. That reminds me of my dad. But I take after my mother more. I was always teased for being girly. That being said, I am well aware that everyone has things they are more or less suited for, which is why I got interested in tea ceremonies. Thought I could discover my inner manliness. But I guess I wasn't suited for this either. Make it look easy, but don't be so hard on yourself. I actually think you've gotten manlier since you first came here. Huh? I can sense your growth as a leader of the medical team. Everyone relies on you during the field exercises. At the very least, you seem very manly to me. I think you're just focusing too much on your appearance and not enough on your actions. You said it yourself. You want to find your inner manliness, right? In that sense, I think the tea ceremony is perfect for you. Practice the procedures until you can routinely perform them without any wasted movements. It's similar to martial arts. When you hone your skills, you will gain confidence. At least that's what I think. Mastering the art of tea ceremonies will make me more confident. You're right. I have a better understanding of it now. That's great. Dr. Reen, thank you for all your help today. I'm going to take back what I said about transferring class.
I'm a proud Erebonian man.
And I'm going to find my own manliness. At least I'll do my best. Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright, well. We failed that one too. Because life is hard. Oh, I kind of don't want to do these bonding events. A lot. Could skip them. Man, what's taking them so long? I'm starting to get nervous. We haven't even started yet. Calm down. Easier said than done. Bert and Sydney, are you two waiting for someone? Yes, actually. We arranged a chess match with opponents from outside the school. Well, I suppose outside the school isn't technically correct. Huh? Don't worry, Instructor Reen. No matter who our opponents are, we'll give it everything we've got. Chess match, huh? There's something he's not telling me. Time to crash their match. Hey Kurt, would it be alright if I watched the match? If we've got outside visitors, it's my responsibility as an instructor to greet them after all. Well, oh heck yeah. It'd be a huge relief to have you there, instructor, because our opponents are... Seems we've kept you waiting. It better not be Cedric. Okay, his underlings. Those uniforms are from the main campus. Oh, is that Instructor Schwarzer I spy there? Pleasure to see you again. Thank you for having us for your Panzer Soldat training. And you guys kind of forced your way in. That's right. You were the two who came with Prince Cedric. What does this mean you're Kurt and Sydney's opponents today? Oh, we get official title cards for them.
I am Ada of the main campus's Class 1.
I'm Fritz, also from Class 1. A pleasure, Instructor Schwarzer.
With their own one batch of voice lines. Now guide us to the chess club room, would you? Sure thing, just follow me. Please watch your step, Miss Cool Beauty. Green headed to the chess club room alongside Kurt, Sydney, and the two from the main campus. The format was 2-on-2, with Sydney and Ada playing the first match. However... Checkmate. Thank you. What? How did this... Darn, I knew it, or before I knew it, I already lost. Alright, she's one frigid beauty. Her eyelashes are so long, they should be illegal. Starting to drool. Can't afford to lose, Kurt, understand? Don't worry. There are no issues here. Maybe I was worried for nothing. Second match between Kurt and Ada. For an intense opening, Kurt gained the upper hand by the end game. Check. I give up. Yeah, you did it, Kurt. I thought you might lose to me in person. Looks like you've let go of what happened with His Highness. Time for the final match. Shall we begin? Yeah. What was that? Oh, haven't you heard? If he loses this friendly match, he's going to transfer to the main campus. What? This is the first I've heard of it. Is this Lord Cedric's doing? Oh, it was simply our suggestion. But seeing as he didn't tell anyone, he must feel rather torn over it. Kurt, you suck a fool. You better win. Even though I know he's gonna win, but you better win. Long one. Fritz's power moves were slowly giving him the advantage. Just one more push. Hey, he's not playing like he was earlier. Is he losing on purpose? He was supposed to guard the Imperial family. Sure, he'd take any excuse to return to His Highness's side. Ultimately, it's his decision. Kurt, listen to your heart. Do you really just want to be by His Highness's side? What was I thinking? The real battle begins right here. I hope you're ready for me. Fine. Kurt began his counterattack. Using everything he had, he slowly started turning the board to his favor. Checkmate. Darn it. Kurt, he came back from that? How cool is this guy? You win. You had the perfect excuse. Are you sure this is what you want? I don't know, but right now, what I need the most isn't being by his side. It's just the way I feel. Well, a loss is a loss, I suppose. We'll just be on our way then. Well then, Instructor Schwarzer, Sydney, Kurt, we shall see you soon. Yeah, good luck with your classes at the main campus. Fucker? Now, if you will excuse us. Yeah, and I don't want to see your faces ever again. Green played a few games with the members of the chess club before heading on his way. Oh, so that's what the yellow stars mean. That you're at like a higher bond. Okay. We'll save Muse for last, because she's probably going to be a little crazy. I guess I should have saved this one for last because it's right next to the spot. Alright. Everything's set up for today's practice. By the way, Yuna, how's progress with that one thing? Well, it's just hard to find the right time, you know? Start making excuses like that and you'll keep making them all the way up to graduation. That's definitely a possibility for this shy, moody little girl who hides her true feelings under a veil of anger. Shy feelings? Anger? None of that's true, I think. What are you all talking about? Dr. Reen. We're just giving her some advice. We've got an interleague game with another school, so we were just discussing how best to prepare for it. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Well, I'm glad to see you're all serious about practice. Yeah, totally. That means no men on the court. Shove off, Instructor Reen. Sure thing. Good luck to you three. Thank you. Interleague game against another school. I'd like to help out if possible. You said shove off, dog. Is there anything I could help you out with? I've gone over the basics of the game, rules, and how to use a racket, so I might be of some use in your practice. You learn how to play just like that, for real? In that case, we may be able to use your help after all. Ah yes, this may be a good opportunity in more ways than one. Actually, the match is going to be a doubles match, but we don't have enough members to practice that. Could we do a match with you and Yuna against Elise and me? Alright, sounds good. I'd love to join. But you guys, come on Yuna, it's time to get ready. Here's the chance you've been waiting for. Not really sure what's going on here. Gonna profess her love. Nice, Yuna. You too. The game's not over yet. Don't let your guard down. Of course not. We won't lose either. Indeed, it's our turn now. Looks like y'all got bodied. We did it. We won, Yuna. Jessica and Louise were pretty persistent, though. But I didn't expect you to be that good, Instructor Reen. You said you just went over the basics, but did you actually practice like crazy or something? Well, just as much as I could with my free time. I knew that I'd need to be able to help out with all of Class 7's club activities. Wait, so that means chess, swimming, tea ceremonies, even writing? I don't think a normal instructor would go that far. Well, it was only as much as I was able to practice, and only one at a time, so it wasn't that big a deal. But I'm sure instructors Tawa, Randy, and Michael are all putting in just as much work as I am behind the scenes. All in order to support you guys as you've grown over the past few months. You know you've grown a lot after the crossbow field exercises alone. Instructor, what is it? Well, Kurt and Allie are both growing a lot, too. Yeah. Kurt and Altina, as well as Ash and Musang. Well, I've got to put everything I have into your instructor. Or into being your instructor or something. Let's all look out for each other, right, Yuna? Okay, sure. Man, it's almost at 9 hours already. Time is flying. With the doubles match having reached its conclusion, Reeds head off to other parts of the campus. But you couldn't do it after all, even after all that help. Didn't you want to thank him for saving you back then? Said you wanted to thank him on behalf of your brother and sister too, remember? It's only going to get harder the longer you wait, you know that, right? I know, but it's already been so long, it'd be awkward to just bring it up. But thanks anyway, you two. Do better next time. My word, it must be exhausting being so shy and moody, right? Told you I'm not. Oh dear. I think that was a full star, my goodness. All right. The moment we've all been waiting for.